Welcome back. We've got another Ace grading slab return. We've got some vintage cards, some old school Japanese vintage cards. Let's see what we got. Before we dig into the slabs and find out what we got back, we've got 4 Lost Origin packs to dig into. We can't call ourselves a pack opening channel if we aren't opening up packs. You know how it is. So it's 4 from the back on Sword and Shield. Couldn't remember what set they're from. Sword and Shield. The centering on that isn't grey. Dark Energy, it's electric. Hariyama, Haunter, Poliwhirl, Phantom, Sudowoodo, Electrike, Love Disc, Gligar, Torkoal Reverse, and a Rhyperior. Non-holo. Not fun. Not fun. So we got 7 cards we went and had graded with Ace. I have done some regrades of cards that I have already graded. Grass, Fighting, Dottler, Panic Mask, Seadra, Phalanx, Poliwag, Gligar, Goomy, Moal, Greedent, and a Comfey. So you have seen some of those cards already. They have already been graded, but we've had them regraded. Actually, surprisingly, some of their grades have changed, which is good and or bad. I can't remember. Water, another electric, Machoke, Fantina, Gift Energy, Ghastly, Binacle, Murkrow, Wurmple, Clefairy, Radiant Steelix. Wow, look at that. Centering isn't perfect top to bottom, and a Dugong. But nonetheless, in a sleeve it goes. Look at that. It is a beautiful card. I actually love shiny Steelix, but when they make it look gold rather than that like rusty, yeah, the rusty version isn't great. And yeet, 4 from the back. Let's go Fire Energy Fire pack to end the little pack opening bit. So we've had 2 fighting and 2 electrics. Medicham, Clefairy, Apom, Spinarak, Litwick, Roselia, Clefairy, and a Shiftry non-holo. Now into the slabs. So like I say, we had some regrades, we had some new grades, but most importantly, as we get rid of the rubbish, we've got some vintage. We have some vintage. Now, I can't remember. I remember the cards in it, but I obviously don't know which order it's coming out. So again, top quality from Ace. Annoyingly, when they got delivered, it was raining. Everything got absolutely soaked, the box, so I just had to pull them out straight away. They've been sat on my desk for like a week with me not peeking, just desperately trying to see and hope that I could sort of hold off until now. But here we go. Let's have a look. So, okay, it's the amazing rare Rayquaza from Vivid Voltage. I think this is probably like an 8 or 9. I can't remember what it was before we sent it off. And, oh, look at that label. Look at the label there. The Ace Colour Match label, and here's a 9. That's cool. I love the pattern of the label. Just how it mimics the exact part of the Amazing Rare, because if you look at the others, they don't all have exactly the same pattern in the background. That's really cool. The Amazing Rares were some of my favourite cards. I really wish they did more of them. We are into our first of our Pocket Monsters card game, as they called it. Now, we had like a Misty's Tentacruel and Lieutenant Surge Magneton. I can't remember what we have here. Okay, we have Blaine's Moltres. This was probably about a 6 or a 7, maybe an 8 pushing it. Some of the older cards, they weren't in as good condition as I'd like, but I still wanted to protect them. It is the Japanese version. from 1999, Challenge from the Darkness, and oh yeah, we'll take an 8. We will take an 8 on that. I've no idea what the actual... You can scan the QR code and it will tell you like population and stuff, and you can buy grading reports. I would definitely take that. Now this is a card that everyone recognises. It's an Ancient Mew, and I think it was in pretty poor condition, but I just wanted to grade it anyway. Here we go. 2000s promo Ancient Mew Cosmo Holo Pokemon movie, and we got oh dear, we got a 5. We got a 5. That was worth it then. That was worth it. 4 left to go through. I will be selling every single one of these, so if you like them, make an offer. If you don't, then don't. They'll be available on Instagram, and I'll find some form of platform to sell them. Back to a modern day. It's not a Japanese, it's a more modern. It is... Oh, there we go. Probably my favourite of the amazing rares. Now, as I said, you can tell it's got a different pattern here, which they've matched perfectly in the label. And it is... Yes! It's a 10. It is a 10. But like I say, if you look at the two labels, they've got two different backgrounds, and so they match it in the label, and it's great. But we've got a 10. Like I say, it was probably my favourite of the amazing rares. I really do wish they'd bring it back, because it was just something cool. Something a little extra to chase. Back into the Japanese cards. So we had something, like I said, it was Misty's Tentacruel, Lieutenant Surge of Magneton. Again, they weren't great. We'd probably be looking at like 6s, 7s probably, but I still wanted to get them protected. So let's have a look. Okay, Lieutenant Surge's Magneton. See if we can cover up that grade still. There we go. Look at the label. That label's unreal. It really does match. You can see the electric round here. It really does match that. Like I said, probably 6s or 7s. Nothing major. Yeah, it's a 6. It is a 6. You probably would say it's not worth grading, but again, I just wanted to protect them, and rather than leave old vintage cards just sat in a binder somewhere, it gives them what they deserve, which is being out on display. But yeah, 1998 Leaders Stadium. So we had like what was Gym Challenge and Gym Heroes, Challenge from the Darkness and Leaders Stadium apparently. So that means this one will be the Misty's Tentacruel. Let's have a look. Okay, looking, there's not much I can see wrong with it, but again, there's probably like surface stuff. It's got that red hollow foil coming up onto the label. It looks great. I think this is a fantastic card. Little Misty in the corner, and yeah, 7. Yeah, it's probably about right. Probably about right. But still, like I said, you know, they deserve to be out on display. They're nostalgic. They're everything that we love them for. Last card, and I know what this is, and I don't want to look at the grade. This is the Umbreon VMAX alternate art from Evolving Skies. I had it graded already in a 10 at Platinum, and I just wanted to see what an Ace label would be like, and if they would grade it any different. So here it is. Like I said, we had a 10 before. We've got now, there you go, they've mimicked that Starry Night onto the label. I'm not sure I want to know, because if it's gone down, then I'm going to be upset. Oh, it's 10! It's 10, it's 10, it's 10, it's 10, 10. So we have our 10 label, Umbreon VMAX, alternate art, Evolving Skies, shouting at the moon, whatever you want to call it, Moonbreon. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Like I said, they are all for sale, so please reach out to me in whichever way you like. We have one last thing to do, and that is some shiny treasures, whatever they've called it. I can't remember. The Japanese set. We have one more pack to go into. I'm slowly getting through them, but I don't want to do too much. Now, from what I remember, this was 3 from the back. 3 from the back, and just the quality of the card is just so much nicer in comparison. It feels glossier, it feels sleeker. So it was 3 from the back into a Gloom. Dash Bun. Can't remember which one that is. It's a shiny rock. Snoodle. Charmander. Quoxley. Quackavow. Can't remember which one it was. A Mimikyu Holo. That's cool. We have an Oricorio Holo. The reverse. Wow, look at that glitch pattern. And I can't remember which one it was. And a Meowscarada EX. And again, the EXs just look so much nicer. They're so much glossier, so much brighter in the Japanese. So much nicer. But yeah, that's it. That's Ace Grading return. Smashing job as always. Moonbryon in a 10. Love it. Thank you ever so much for watching. Be safe, be lucky, and we'll catch you in the next one.